Hello and welcome to Grammar Class. Today's topic is Evaluative and Viewpoint Adverbs. But first off, just to remind you, an adverb is a word that modifies or qualifies an adjective or a verb or another adverb in a sentence. For example, in the sentence, John is very intelligent, the word very modifies the adjective intelligent. So, very is an adverb here. And then in the sentence, she sang sweetly, the word sweetly is an adverb because it modifies the verb sang. It tells us how she sang. In the last example, you are driving too fast. There are two adverbs. Fast is an adverb because it is modifying the verb driving. It tells us how you are driving. But the word too is also an adverb here because it modifies the other adverb fast, indicating how fast you are driving. So we see that an adverb modifies an adjective or a verb or another adverb in a sentence. So now, what are evaluative or commenting adverbs? You see, we have to remember two key points about evaluative or commenting adverbs. First, an evaluative adverb expresses the speaker's evaluation or opinion or comment on a situation or action or event. Simply put, an evaluative adverb indicates our opinion or comment about something. Secondly, the evaluative adverb qualifies or modifies a whole sentence or a whole clause rather than just an adjective or a verb in the sentence. Take for example the sentence, unfortunately he died young. Here the adverb unfortunately indicates the speaker's opinion or comment about somebody's dying young. He finds it unfortunate. So, unfortunately is an evaluative or commenting adverb in this sentence. And then in the next example, you carelessly spilt the milk on the floor. Carelessly is an adverb which indicates the speaker's opinion or evaluation about the action of spilling the milk on the floor. The speaker opines that it was careless of you to do so. In this way, since carelessly expresses someone's opinion about an action, it's an evaluative or commenting adverb here. Now up there on your screen are some examples of evaluative adverbs. We know that evaluative adverbs may express certainty, probability, attitude, judgment, or an opinion. For example, evidently the accident took place due to bad weather. In this sentence, the evaluative adverb evidently expresses the speaker's feeling of certainty about the cause of the accident. In the next example, honestly, I am myself clueless about it. Honestly is an evaluative adverb which indicates the speaker's honest admission. From these examples, we also notice how the evaluative adverbs modify the entire sentences and no particular verb or adjective. Now see the next example. Astonishingly, possibility of life has been detected in distant exoplanets. Here the commenting or evaluative adverb astonishingly indicates the speaker's attitude. That is how he finds the discovery or detection of life over there astonishing or surprising. He wisely avoided a bitter confrontation with them. In this sentence, the adverb wisely expresses the speaker's opinion on the action. Hence, it's a commenting or evaluative adverb here. Next, you rightly walked out in protest. In this sentence too, the adverb rightly indicates the speaker's comment on your action. So, rightly is a commenting or evaluative adverb in this sentence. In the next example, hopefully is an evaluative adverb because it expresses his attitude, his hope to become best of friends with someone again. And then in the sentence, it's not my cup of tea, frankly, the speaker uses the evaluative adverb frankly to express his frank attitude. We also see in these examples that evaluative adverbs may be placed at different positions in sentences. So up next, I'm going to talk about the sentence placement of evaluative adverbs. You see, evaluative adverbs may have front position, mid position and end position placements. I mean, an evaluative adverb may be placed at the beginning of a sentence. In such a case, it will be set off with a comma. For example, interestingly, the accused is himself a well-known lawyer. As you can see, we have used a comma after the front position evaluative adverb interestingly in this sentence. Same is the case with the second example. Probably is a front position evaluative adverb in this sentence, so we have set it off with a comma. The two evaluative adverbs modify the whole sentences here. An evaluative adverb may also be placed just before the main verb in a sentence. However, we do not set off such mid-position adverbs with commas. In other words, if you use an evaluative adverb in the middle of a sentence before the main verb, do not use commas to set it off. For example, he definitely knows the secret. In this sentence, definitely is a commenting or evaluative adverb placed before the main verb knows. The next example is, he bravely jumped into the river to save her. In this sentence, bravery is a mid-position evaluative adverb placed before the main verb jumped. But as you can see, no commas have been used before these mid-position evaluative adverbs. Evaluative adverbs sometimes come at the end of a sentence as well. A comma must be used before such an end position evaluative adverb to set it off. He told them his password foolishly. Here foolishly is an end position evaluative adverb set off with a comma. She was not happy with the judgment apparently. Here too, apparently is an evaluative adverb placed at the end of the sentence. So a comma has been used before it to set it off. Now I hope you have understood the sentence placement rules of evaluative adverbs. Now here are some common evaluative adverbs which are used to express the speaker's opinion, evaluation or comment on something. Naturally, obviously, seriously, supposedly, understandably, luckily, presumably, kindly, arguably, and also thankfully, oddly, ironically, miraculously, regrettably, importantly, and etc. Remember, these evaluative adverbs modify the whole clause or sentence and not a particular verb or adjective. Now I am going to explain the concept of viewpoint adverbs. Well, as the name suggests, a viewpoint adverb not only indicates someone's viewpoint, but also whose point of view it is. A viewpoint adverb also denotes a specific aspect or part of something. Interestingly, a viewpoint adverb may be just a word or a phrase or a clause that acts as an adverb. In other words, when we mention a viewpoint adverb, it may also be an adverb phrase or an adverb clause. Just like an evaluative adverb, a viewpoint adverb also modifies a whole sentence or a clause. Also remember, viewpoint adverbs are always set off with commas in the sentence. Now see some examples of viewpoint adverbs on your screen. According to me, we should not buy this house. The phrase according to me is a viewpoint adverb here because it expresses my opinion or viewpoint about buying this house. In the next example, in my opinion, walking is the best exercise for you. The phrase in my opinion is a viewpoint adverb because it not only expresses my personal opinion about walking as the best exercise, it also modifies the whole clause. As far as I am concerned, peace of mind is the most important thing. In this sentence, the clause as far as I am concerned expresses my personal opinion about peace of mind. We come to know whose point of view it is, hence it's a viewpoint adverb. Personally, I don't believe in the existence of ghosts. The adverb personally indicates my personal opinion or belief about the existence of ghosts in this sentence. So it's a viewpoint adverb as well. In their view, offense is the best defense. In this sentence, the phrase in their view expresses their personal viewpoint. To my knowledge, he is a secret agent. The phrase to my knowledge expresses my personal opinion about him. Hence, it's a viewpoint adverb. Thus, we understand that a viewpoint adverb may be a word or a phrase or even a clause. As I said earlier, a viewpoint adverb may indicate a specific aspect or part of something. For example, financially, we are not in a strong position now. In this sentence, the adverb financially indicates only our financial aspect. and not any other aspect like social, medical, familial, etc. So financially is also a viewpoint adverb. Militarily, they are stronger than us. The adverb militarily means only in terms of military strength. It just shows one aspect of those people. Thus, militarily is also a viewpoint adverb. Don't expect us to compromise ideologically. Ideologically means in the aspect of ideology. Similarly, medically means only in medical science. The adverb environmentally also refers to the environment only. So all these adverbs only denote a specific aspect of something. Hence, they all are viewpoint adverbs. That's the end of today's class. Hopefully you liked the video. Please be sure to like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. And do not forget to click the notification bell for more grammar content. Thanks for watching.